Al is in Florida and he's not recovering from a procedure. But we're here all tonight, or all of us are here tonight, and Tyrone is absent for the time being. Okay, let's start with the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then we have this time now for public comment on things not on the agenda. Anything? Anybody? Okay, moving along. We have several minutes to approve, starting with December 16th. I'm going to leave that one out because I know I'll have to abstain from that. I wasn't at that meeting.
Actually, I had a question or a comment to make.
I don't. Are we backing up?
Please.
Okay, Kathy and Al, we're going to back up on the agenda now. Are there any public comments on things that are on the agenda?
Yeah, I just wanted to comment,
And I'm sorry, your name and address for the record, please?
sorry, bear with me. I have my note here. My name is Julie Schneeweiss, that's Schneeweis. I live at 330 Summer Grove Lane. And, I was, curious about, the old business is the old business that we have on here. Is about a motion to approve, or authorizations for the township representation. I think that's what it was called, number
Which
D?
old business, which letter?
D, I believe it is?
E,
Yeah.
discuss settlement release agreement in the.
Oh, I'm sorry.
D, Delta.
E, sorry.
Delta, approving authorization of Ryan Cassidy.
For the Upper Poundstone Legal Counsel.
And you'd like to make a comment on that?
Yeah, I just wanted to know, like, who are the other candidates that were, that you guys looked at, and why did you choose them? I didn't hear that discussed in a previous meeting, so.
Well, at any previous meeting, we talked about the need for a council,
Right.
but we didn't discuss our options other than the need for a council.
So the old business that you're gonna discuss today is going to tell us who all the candidates are and why you chose this one.
I'm not prepared to list all the candidates, but we will definitely be recommending this one.
Okay, but can you tell us who some of the candidates, or at least the top 5 were, or top 3?
You probably discussed that in executive session.
It would have been. Oh, this is the labor lawyer. We had to have a specialized labor lawyer to do this one.
Yes, but the question being asked is, are we going to tell them all the different people we interviewed in order to choose this one? And Rebecca's getting
No,
ready
we
to
can't. That's all in executive session. We can't keep that. That's something we can't disclose.
Rebecca's ready to give an
It's
answer.
a personnel matter, and this firm previously represented the township for, matters involving litigation pertaining to employment law. Our firm is general municipal law, and we always recommend a specialization when it comes to labor law.
Okay, and then, with regard to representation, does that also hold true to how they selected the solicitor? Cause I think it was in the late January meeting, the gentleman that was here, in your role, madam,
Sure.
said that he had talked to the ethics committee, about conflict of interest that was raised about hiring your firm. Because
Okay.
the board members are defendants, and then they're gonna try to have the solicitor that's representing them.
Right,
is
conflict,
gonna
I
vote this
believe you're
I
talking,
wanted to know who they talked to on the ethics committee.
oh, I don't know who on the ethics committee, but I can tell you a conflict counsel has been appointed and was appointed at the last meeting 2 weeks ago to represent the township in 2290 Gilbertsville. Our firm did represent the plaintiffs in that matter, therefore, with the ethics, opinion, we suggested outside counsel, so, Baldwin Garner is representing the township with regard to that matter.
But that has nothing to do with
Okay.
the appointment of
Correct.
Ryan Cassidy.
Right, okay, no, that's all I needed
Just
to know.
answering the question, because I
Yeah.
knew.
It did, and your name is, madam?
Rebecca Geiser, Geiser.
Thank you. Alright, thank you so much.
Now, are there any other public comments on the agenda items? Moving on to the approval of minutes. The first one is for December 16th, and I was noting that I will need to abstain as I was not at that meeting. Anybody ready to make a motion?
Make the motion. I'll make the motion.
Were you at that meeting, Al?
Well, and I'm
I
gonna,
was at the meeting.
can I just make a recommendation? Any matters that do not have to be handled tonight, because we do not have a physical quorum in person, I would suggest just tabling those until the next meeting, and then you'll have your physical quorum, hopefully. No.
Sounds good. We're gonna move beyond the adoption of the minutes and save that for the next meeting and move on to payment of bills. Anybody like a motion to pay the bills?
I'll make that motion.
Okay, we got a motion from Kathy and a second from Al,
Second.
and a second from Al to pay the bills in the amount of $65,742.44 for the general fund and $7,929.70 from the fire fund. Any other questions or discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Then under old business, a motion to approve Greg Phillips from Picardi, Phillips, and Octaviano to be our zoning and civil service commission solicitor.
Okay, I'll make a motion for that.
I'll second it.
Motion made and seconded, Kathy and Dave there. Any other questions or discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Moving on to old business B, a motion to approve resolution 797 to change signers on the Upper Potts Grove Crim investment account. They will become Al Leach and Kathy Peretti. And the Crim account is
Alright, Elwood, real quick, can I jump in here for a half a second?
Al,
Time's up.
you're on.
Okay, Tyrone just called, that's why I got cut off there for a second. Tyrone just called me, he's on his way, he'll be there in about 5 minutes, he said.
All right, thank you for that. We'll take a recess for 5 minutes here. Thank you. We're just gonna hold off. Give